Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we're doing well, I already unboxed it, but I'm going to share with you a crafty haul for the spring. Yay! Let's get into it. Hello Planner Friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and I've got lots of crafty stuff to share with you today. If you're new, join us. I love my little community that I'm growing here on this channel, and if you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, my goal is to inspire you for, creative faith purposes, and to do it all on a budget. Don't pay full price. So let's get into it, shall we? So I've been experimenting with different ways of incorporating craftiness into my planning. And one of the things that I came up with this past year was modeling paste and mixing it with paint. So this part of the haul is stuff I went and I picked up from Hobby Lobby that I didn't get with the scrapbook.com haul. So let me show you what I've got here. I picked up, these are 40% this week off this brand, Master's Touch. And I picked up the white and I picked up a medium yellow, and I did that in part. These are the two that I currently have, so I figured I can always mix these in some way to lighten them, nothing to darken them, I see, but I can make kind of a green out of this. I can play with it. I'm just slowly building up this collection. These are different brand than that because this one was on sale, this one wasn't. And so I've got now 4 of these tubes, and I think it's fun to play with. I can link some of the videos down I did, using, well, there's one in particular I used those. The rest are pretty basic, except I did pick these up. They weren't on sale, which is not my norm, but these are also acrylic like those others. As you can see, it's like glitter palooza. So what I thought is I can mix some of these paints with some of this glitter to kind of make my decorations pop, if you will. I think these will be great. They're small, which I'm glad they're small. I could have gotten smaller of the acrylics, but I thought, no, for the price it was actually better. I don't need the high quality smaller concentrate. I'm just crafting, as it were, and planning. So these should be a good addition, at least I hope they will be, and again, to just kind of bring some sparkle to my layouts. Then I picked up, I always go through these, I ink all the time, I stamp a lot. I've been doing it for years, and I have to tell you that it's one of the least expensive ways to decorate your planner. I think I'm going to do a video on that in and of itself, like less expensive ways to decorate. So I picked up some more of these because I always need them, and I've never used these, and I've been watching plenty of videos on YouTube, so I thought, well, gee, these could be really good. I mean, this is quite large, this is quite small, these are a totally different way of applying. So, and this is all they had. They didn't have smaller packs. I just got what I could get, so as it were. So I'm looking forward to trying these out, and as I said, I always need those. Then I added a little more to my distressed oxide collection. They are my favorite inks, so I found this really pretty yellow mustard seed, and this is a different blue than what I've got. It's Uncharted Mariner, so it's got a little bit more, I would say, a little green in there perhaps. The ones that I have a bright blue and a very, like a navy blue, so I'm always using blue. I love yellow. I only have one small yellow ink, so I think this will be actually kind of fun to use. I like the colors. I've been looking at a lot of colors for a while. I actually had created a list. So then, yeah, I added these to my collection. And finally, from Hobby Lobby, I have 2 new stencils. And I want to point out that this one to my left here is $1.49 and this one is $1.79. But look at these little friends here. They're adorable, aren't they? You even have the bee, you have the butterfly, but look at this little raccoon, little squirrel, little fox. I mean, porcupine, who doesn't love that? So you have these bees, like I said, and these are just florals. I picked up a different floral, but you know what? I like this. Oh, my cat's making noise. I'm sorry. So yeah, I wanted 2 more stencils. I'm slowly adding to my stencil collection, slowly. And I enjoy using these, and you can use them in so many ways. Okay, you can use them with these inks. You can use them with modeling paste and paint. There's different techniques you can use. So I look forward to using these in the months ahead. I'm finding my groove slowly with stenciling, slowly. Here's an example of some bird stencils that I used that I really loved. So I do different things with these, and I really think that they just add a fun dimension to my planners. And again, it's an inexpensive way to decorate. So now I want to share with you, I did a scrapbook.com order, and I'm really happy. They had a discount code, so I'm really happy with this. And basically the Hobby Lobby stuff was just kind of to supplement. So let's go through this bit by bit, shall we? First off, I've been looking at these kind of vintagey vibe, softer distressed oxides, and I've been wanting to get them, so I waited for a while. I put them on a list. This is the one I really wanted, Tattered Rose. It's really soft. I've seen people creating different, really just vintage, making something look a bit more vintage. Then you have, again, this is kind of a blue. Sorry, my cats. Kind of a blue. It's light though. It's called Speckled Egg, and it's really cute as far as like a background almost to make something. And then this one, I wanted another green. I have a bright green, I have a dark green. This is a very soft green called Bundled Sage. And then I've got a small one. They didn't have a large one, and I thought, let me try this if I can open it. This is called Tea Dye, again, to make something look a bit more vintage. So I'm excited to use these. I've wanted these for a while, and I'm excited that I finally actually bought them. Next up, I tried a new company and some totally new stencils. This comes after me watching videos of people doing different projects. So I want to show you these because I'm really excited about them. Stamperia, whatever they have, paper collections and so forth. Look at this. This is all kind of like, you know, old script writing and some letters. I think this is really cool. I brought you in closer so you can see it's got like a letter on here. I just think this is really going to be fun to use. I can't wait to try this one. Another stencil. These are all borders, basically. You can see, and patterns. This is almost like, I would call it Victorian lace. You know, these are just pretty. This almost reminds me of a tassel, this one on the bottom. So I thought these would be really, again, fun. You use a little bit of it, use part of it. These are pretty versatile, and that's what I was looking for, stencils. I got the other ones from Hobby Lobby that are a little more specific, but some of these are so versatile. Here you go. This one has a good background to see. It's got different cakes, and it's got tea. So I have some stamps that are teapots, but I don't have any stencils. You know what? I wonder if I can do this just to show you. Here we go. Yeah, you can see this better on here. See how cool this is? I love it. I think it's going to be really fun to use. And same with these backgrounds here. You can see them a little better now, right? Isn't that neat? I think these are going to be fun. I really do. I'm excited to get into them. And then I did get one more stencil. Let me unhook it here. And this is also a variety, and you can use parts, again, like an old ledger. This gives me Victorian wallpaper vibes, doesn't it? And this kind of antiques thing. Again, more Victorian wallpaper, and then more words, you know, writing, old-fashioned writing. So those are the 4 new stencils I purchased. I'm pretty excited about them. Scrapbook, because I ordered, they have free gifts, so I have these adhesive dots. That's something good, right? So I finally went ahead and bought some palette knives, finally, right? And they're plastic, they're inexpensive. I didn't want to buy the metal kind since, you know, they're more expensive, and I'm a novice at this, but this will make this a lot easier. in part because I ordered something really cool here that I've also been watching videos of people using. And yeah, let me show you what I got. I got stencil butter. This was a 4-pack. It's from, I don't know who it's from, but TOW, whatever, TCW. So there's one that's pearl white. This is platinum. You see those. Then there's this marcasite, which has a metallic glow to it, as you can see. And then this is a champagne. So I purchased all 4 of these stencil butters, and I will be using them with the stencils, which is in part why I got the palette knives, because I thought, well, gee, I want something different. And I like that they have some glitter. I've also been looking at for a while their pops of color on scrapbook.com. These are, I think these have a little bit of glitter in them, yeah. And there's a blue, a green, a pink, and this is almost like a rose gold over here. I can also mix this with the modeling paste, and if you look at these, they're not quite as glittery. These have, the Hobby Lobby paint has much more glitter, it seems, than these, or at least thicker. And I wanted that purposely. I did that purposely to create layouts with different contrast. And so, and if I wanted to, I could add these to some of the stencil butter as well. And of course, I can add these to some of this. So I'm trying to expand my Crafty planning collection in new ways. I'm going to have fun creating projects with these. I'm looking forward to finally having the palette knives, and I cannot wait to get into these stamps and into all these new Distress Oxide. So let's create some fun and neat projects to work on as we go into the further into the spring, friends. So that's really it today. And I'm coming on here not to promote consumerism. Every stencil I bought was on sale. Same with these. These, I don't think these were as reduced as they could have been, but I've been waiting. I really literally had a list and did not buy these. I've wanted these for a good 6 or so months. These I've been looking at for about the same time. So I spent some money, but not excessively. I was trying to be really, really careful. And my goal is always to inspire you to craft and create and on a budget. So thank you for being with me here, and let's see what great things we can create together. And yeah, have a great day, planner friends. It's so nice, you know, to be on here with you. I really appreciate you. Bye, planner and creative friends. Have a blessed day.